Hey, high levelers, Star here. If you're an agency owner and you're processing very large transactions, you're not going to want to miss this video. We're going to be talking about setting up ACH transfers. You can collect ACH transfers for your clients, which will help to reduce the credit card costs associated with these transactions. You can also significantly reduce the risks for disputes. Let's dive in. You want to make sure that you're on the sub-account level and you want to click on the Payments tab. Once you're on Payments, just go up to the top right and you'll select Integrations. Here you're going to see NMI. So you definitely want to make sure that you have your NMI account connected. So you'll go ahead and select Connect, and then you're going to want to go ahead and add in your API keys. There will be a link here where NMI shows you how you can actually access those keys. So you're going to go ahead and enter in your gateway ID, security, public key, as well as your sandbox information. So once you've gone ahead and done that, you'll save this information and your NMI will be connected. Now, when you send out an invoice, a recurring invoice, or a subscription, your client will have the ability to select ACH transfers. This will be accessible for US and Canadian bank accounts only. Your clients will have the option to add in their account information, including their routing number, account number, as well as the account type. They can authorize that and enter in their zip code. Once they've added their information for US or Canadian bank accounts, they can go ahead and select the Pay button. Once that's been processed, you'll see that the invoice will say Payment Processing, and right at the bottom, it's going to say Payment in Progress. It'll actually state the date that this was initiated. You'll also have access to the transaction details. Here you'll see the invoice as well as the bank account and the customer information. Now, I do want to note that you will need to make sure that you have your NMI webhooks set up. These are the available events and the subscribed events. And here's just a quick overview of the event types that show the descriptions as well. So for example, you'll see that we have ACH payments settle successfully, whether it was returned or bounced, whether there is a late ACH return, sale completed, sale failed, unknown sale status, refund completed, refund failed, and unknown refund status. So go ahead and start accepting ACH payments in your business today. Again, this will help to reduce the cost of card transactions as well as minimize the possibilities for disputes. So go ahead and check out the corresponding help doc below for more information on setting this up. And if you like this video, check out our Content Army playlist for more tutorials like this one. I'll see you guys in the next video.